How's everybody doing on this Saturday? Today we are playing against the Buccaneers, I believe is what I typed. But we're playing against the 2-1 Buccaneers, and we're 1-2. It's been a struggle to win games. We got the Falcons next, and I can't wait for that game. We are going to beat the Atlanta Falcons. I know that for a fact. Because if I lose to them, my homie ain't gonna never let me let that down. Anywho, we're gonna go over game plan and all that in just a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't think we got that many people out with injuries. Yeah, we only got 3 people out. So pretty much our defense is the way it should be. The only person we're really missing is Jonathan Owens. But What we need to work on doing is stopping the run. We got to work on stopping the run and the pass, because the run and the pass are both the problem. Especially quarterback running the ball. We're about to go against Baker made dots. I think it's Baker made dots. Oh no. I think it's Baker made dots. Baker made dots to the ops. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to look at Chris Godwin's out, okay. So what is their team looking like? That's my question. Baker made dots to the ops. Malik Willis. They still got Mike Evans and this stud of a play right there. I ain't gonna lie, at this point I'm finna let Henry Tutu walk. I'm gonna just let him walk, cause ain't nobody gonna want him.
Rain off the goal, setting quite the scene for us at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Today we see who's better in the NFC. Between the Chicago Bears and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Sideline, the head coach of the Bears. His side has alternated losses and wins across the first 3 weeks of this season. On the opposite sideline, the head coach of the Buccaneers, Todd Bowles. These guys are ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. Everybody tuning in, Kate Scott and Brock Heward here as Jake Bates is going to get this started. And off we go as the rain continues in Tampa. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. They're brought out by former #1 pick who always plays with energy and passion, Baker Mayfield.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted now. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off of.
Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look.
I gotta move this camera. Give me a second.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Baker now from the gun. That's Evans making the catch outright. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
The play fake. Here's Mayfield. Free inside the 30. And in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead right away. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Extra point sent in through the lane. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27. So here come the Bears as they get set for their debut series. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He was picked 1st overall in 2024 out of USC, Caleb Williams.
The biggest mistake he can make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace of the opposition just set. Even if there's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here. In the opening script, they plan for all week long. Play your game, not let the circumstances dictate and force your hand early.
After that little 8-yard scoop, here comes 2nd and 2. Pressure comes, Williams. This is Loveland working the right side. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him around in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Very small gain, if anything here, maybe a yard. It's 2nd down. Williams from the gun. He's got a man left. They get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Now give this up the middle to ETN. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That play made by Jacob Parrish. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. From the 27. Back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That is Jake Bates ready to try to knock this through. It's 44 yards here from the left half. Bates' kick is up and good. And it drops back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Juke the defender. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. So the Buccaneer offense getting out there for their second drive. First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, Mayfield. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it only the 38-yard line before going in. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. You set it down, score him at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
First down, here's Baker. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 3 now.
A 6-yard pickup brings up a second down at the 40.
Evans, the motion man here. From the 44 here on 2nd down. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Mayfield to throw again. Got a man, Palmer has it. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on first down. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Baker throwing again. It's his running back. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield and just run the flat? The great running backs do it. Plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it out to an angle, break out for first down.
They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be 2nd down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
3rd down, here's Mayfield. Got a man, this is Evans. They're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. This offense in position now, it's 1st and goal.
Buccaneers, first down.
Irving. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Back to the line they go, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
There's another for Irving. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Couldn't get it the last 2 snaps. Another shot at 6 here on 3rd and goal. Mayfield set to pass. Pass it down close. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Yeah, that is totally realistic. Wrong.
Early advantage. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Buccaneers drive their lead to 11. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down just inside the 25. Back out comes the Chicago offense for their 2nd drive. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Into the hands of the rookie from UCLA. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really bring it back to the defense. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
It's some space around midfield. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Following that completion, medical staff headed out for an injured player. We'll see what the nature of his injury is. Williams on first down. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. Good there, courage of that wide receiver. Bad, just could not haul it in.
It's taken in by Roman Dunze. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They're down at 4 now. This is the 7th play of this drive. To the air yet again. Williams. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Pitch dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first at 2nd down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can put a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. Williams to throw on 3rd. That one's nabbed by Komet. And he's able to get this down to the 13. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
I didn't even call a timeout.
Looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play.
What?
And after using an early one, 2 left for him.
I didn't even call a timeout.
All right, I'll set up now.
That's goofy.
Here's a give to Etienne. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. Can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He brings it in.
He slipped.
Decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jacob Parrish. And the Buccaneers.
He slipped. They keep slipping.
Interception of his young career. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Mayfield now off the play action. Makes the grab in bounds left side.
They keep slipping. That's a problem.
As he finally is brought to a stop. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Irvin here from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of 1. The scoreboard reads 14-3. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Baker now from the gun. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. 3rd and just 2 to go.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Mayfield now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's done cold at the spot. We will keep pace for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
It's a gain of 8. And the Buccaneers, first down.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And they finally stopped him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. He finds Evans left side. And he gets in the first partner, but they are already acting like this one's not going to stand. Let's listen. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Still second down.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the gun, Mayfield. That's going to be caught by Evans. And he's done cold at the spot. We'll keep pace for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Buccaneers, first down.
Working inside the red zone. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Second down at the 16-yard line.
From the 16. Catch me left side on Luka. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
It sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. On the give, this is Irving. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Baker now off the play fake. Into the hands of Cope. That play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Pressure coming. Baker. And it's incomplete on 4th and goal. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
For the field goal. A 22-yard attempt.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that extends their lead to 14.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Here's a return from the 7. Showing a little burst so far. Makes it up to the 37 as he snaps it. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you would take it in the NFL.
2nd down, ETN gets it again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Williams from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
He finds him beyond the marker. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. So after that completion, we've got a player in some visible discomfort. And here come the trainers to get him some help. First down throw by Williams. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, ETN gets it. It'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. 1 back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
Working from the gun, Williams. That one connects. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. This play going under review by the officials. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Oh my God, every time, bro. I can't go to no play without it freezing, bro. Oh my God, this game's annoying. This game's annoying.
Just a yard away on 3rd and goal. Here's the jumbo package. Williams with a sneak. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal. Leaving the offense out there. It's 4th and goal from the 1. Williams will look to throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their game is forced.
Bro.
They turn it over on downs.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate. And that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
He was covered by Henry Toho.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. He gets forward, that's about 4 yards. And tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Brought in right side. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
And the Buccaneers, 1st down.
There's the give to Irving. He's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Now behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd down. At the 11.
Mayfield to throw. Looking slant route complete. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. So now here's 3rd and 5.
To gain of 6 brings up 3rd and 5.
Mayfield set to pass. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. 4th down, and on comes the former All-Pro Jake Bailey to punt. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it to almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
At their own 46-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And they make the tackle at the 38. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
That's to Odunze again. And they shove him out. Looks like they got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at the Buccaneers.
Setting him on the dive. And that one doesn't get him much, even maybe a yard. It's third down.
Okay, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of him. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now we've got some whistles as officials signal for a stoppage. Player injured on that last snap, it looks like. Yep, it's Cole Kmet who's in need of some attention. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10.
And the Bears first down.
One play action. Williams. This throw is cut. And this one doesn't go far. Second down now, 7 to go.
Second down at the 10-yard line.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. And it's the Bears with a 2nd and 7. Here's Williams. Caught just shy of the goal line. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears make it a 1-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. In the words of Pete Carroll resonate, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Bears cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Tampa Bay ready to head out to the field. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. That's him on the quick hitter. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. First down, ball at the 36. To throw is Mayfield. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Baker. Dumps it off to his running back. Nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
With that down the distance, this group was pretty.
How did the clock stop when he didn't even go down out of bounds?
So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Sticking in the air. Here's Mayfield. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Baker throwing again. Short pass brought in. He's out of bounds before he can challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
Jake Bailey.
On again comes Jake Bailey to punt this away. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And as this hits and heads out, we wait for the mark, but it should be right on the 20. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Man, Loveland has it. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Chicago.
Williams set to pass. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 48. He's on the in route. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd.
It froze. It froze. I'm so tired of it freezing. It's glitched. It's glitched. It's glitched. But nope, nobody ever believes me.
See how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. To the air yet again, Williams. Forced out to his right. Odunze's got it right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You can't even call a timeout without it freezing. What a shame. It's frozen.
Second and 3 now. Again, it's Williams. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
Oh my God.
Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
It's a gain of 10. And the Bears.
And they're going to throw. No spike. Trying to catch him off guard.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far. It's not met the
Oh my
standard
God,
they
it
set
keeps
for themselves.
freezing. Man, this shit's blowing the hell out of me.
field goal unit out there on second down as they try for 3 here before halftime. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. Looking
Oh
good.
my
Just
God,
a little too far
bro.
left. He missed it. And the deficit stays at 7.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing. That's exactly what happened.
So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. This, the first official Sunday of fall, the final week before buys kick in. A full schedule of 16 games on tap. Let's roll. Our tour of the NFL starts now. It begins in Cleveland. The Browns at home to take on the Las Vegas Raiders. And it's Devin Singletary. From there, we go to MetLife Stadium in Jersey. We'll check in on the Giants as they're hosting the Dallas Cowboys. And this is the man quarterbacking the G-Men. A 17-yard touchdown pass.
Damn.
This one is at halftime, and it's the Giants with a 2-touchdown lead, 17-3 the score. One more to show you. Let's go to Charlotte. It's the Panthers taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
Yes.
And it's the lefty, Michael Penix,
Nothing, just
finding his tight
playing
end
Madden.
in the end zone. Kyle Pitts, touchdown. The Falcons with the lead at the
Man,
half.
I'm filming right now, for real, for real.
With that, a look here at the rest of the scores from around the NFL here in Week 4. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason
That
to
was
expect
yesterday.
anything different in the second half. As we get you back out,
Oh, then it was
Scott
Thursday.
and Brock Hewer.
But I ain't gonna lie to you, I hate playing Madden in the rain because, like your players are slipping and sliding, but their players are not slipping and sliding whatsoever.
Laughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying.
Yeah, I know he got baptized yesterday.
From the 6.
I don't really care because I told him what's up. I'm not gonna discuss a lot of it because I'm live on stream and I know some of them still be watching it because what's his name mentioned my stream yesterday because I pulled up where they were yesterday. Bro, my damn game, this Madden keeps freezing. It keeps freezing. It's becoming really annoying. Like it's
There's a week or so more tomorrow. I don't know what you're doing. You just hit me up if you want to go get some food.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not leaving the house tomorrow because I've been moving around all day today. Like I went to the mall today. Came home, made some food. I went into Braxton back home because I was hanging out with him. Bro, this stuff needs to stop freezing because it's really making me mad.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
I have no problem with talking to you. It will keep me actually awake. 'Cause I am quite tired. I am really tired.
Does not go far. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. To throw, Williams.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm down 10 to 17 right now against the Buccaneers to start in the third quarter. I still got this is the second year that I've taken over it for as the Bears head coach, and I'm trying to stay with one quarterback my whole entire coaching career until
You never turn down a completion.
I was gonna pick Porter.
To move the chains.
Yeah, I gotta deal with it freeze for a second because it's 4th and inches and I want to do QB sneak, and every time I try to go to the play type, it freezes, so it's frozen right now every time. I ain't gonna lie, Madden is really making me mad because I don't like how much it freezes. But I ain't gonna lie, I've been moving around so much. I went to the mall because I was looking for some new shoes to buy, but I guess they closed Foot Locker because I was looking for a pair of J's and they've closed Foot Locker. So, and I don't want to go to Finish Line or the other shoe stores. Nope. What? I've heard of it. I don't know what exactly is, but I've heard of it. That's the reason why I know of it is John Cena. And you know I watch wrestling.
Only need a few inches. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. Loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision. One they
I forgot you were a Cowboys fan.
And they moved the sticks.
Here's ETN on first down. Still finding room past the 45.
All right,
20, 15.
boy.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears cut into
Man,
the
I
lead
just
for
scored a
the
long
overtime.
touchdown run.
Travis Etienne, the touchdown.
I don't even know how far that was. However far that was an interesting touchdown, and that's going to be good for a YouTube short right there.
Found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing
All right,
to
boy.
have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the
I went to the
difference
barbershop
maker.
yesterday.
A big-time effort.
So we've got a tie ball game
To
now.
show them my new song I'm releasing on YouTube. Yep.
He'll take this at the 10. Stopped on the run
It's not on YouTube yet. I'm not going to tell you what it's called until I post it on YouTube. I would show you, but you're not here, and I don't hang out with you during the week, so.
Bucks to the line. First and 10.
Well, I have it on my phone.
Motioning one of the tight ends.
But I mean, if I send it to you, I got to share the link with you. But if I show you the link, then that means practically you can post it.
We're working a couple yards past the line. And stop coming from Henry to Oto'o. After the 3-yard pickup,
Yep.
it's 2nd and 7. From the 29. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
The thing is not. Hey, look. The thing is not what I think.
Perfect Friday. They don't
It's
want
what could happen. You gotta when you write music, you gotta really watch who you show and all that. You know what I mean?
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it
Because
free. Incomplete.
because at the end of the day, once you share any type of music with anybody without you publishing it or whatever, then they can claim it's theirs. You know what I mean?
Return amounts to much. They bring him down. The Bears, then running back Travis Etienne. trotting back
Travis
out to the
Etienne got
field.
15 rushes, 133 yards, and 1 touchdown. That's his second. That was his second touchdown on the season, and we are.
He's reached one of the marks that
And we are 4 games into the
every
season.
at some point during the season.
We got ball back,
Bears with
high
some
scores,
nice field
17-17
position as
with
they
12,
get set
11
first
left
and 10.
in the third quarter.
Williams to throw. Ooh, and quick
Damn.
down, they bring him to the turf.
Caleb Williams just got
Big
sacked.
play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic.
Bro, I can't stand trying to run this damn ball because no matter what you do, like they're stopping you every single fucking play. I didn't replace anybody on the Bears offensive line this offseason. I didn't replace anybody.
After gaining a handful. Now
That,
we've got some
and that's
whistles
probably
as
was my
officials
problem. I
signal
should have
first
replaced
down.
some people, some players on offensive line, and I think that's what I'm gonna do this upcoming offseason.
Needed some attention. And he
I think that should be my main focus. You know what I mean? I was mainly trying to get a receiver, not receiver. I was mainly trying to get backup quarterback and a running back because I traded away DeAndre Swift last season. I had I don't remember what his name was. Whatever his name was.
Baker now off the play fake. That'll be incomplete.
whatever his name is. Cole Kmet is out for the rest of the game. That sucks. He just got hurt. He's out for the rest of the game. It says he will return soon, but last time they said that the play didn't return, so. And I just picked it off, and it's going to be a pick. No, it's not going to be a pick six. We got a pick on the 12-yard line, and we are 12 yards away from scoring a touchdown. We trailed this whole game. We were down at one point 3-17. Can you believe that? We trailed this whole game, and now look at us. We're about to take the damn lead with either a field goal or a touchdown. Bro, wow, my players keep slipping. I ain't gonna lie, Luther Burden is crazy in this game. Luther Burden is nasty in Madden. But I ain't gonna lie, Luther Burden is not my starting, or not. He's my third string. Let's go Bucks, Florida State Bear. Oh my God. I got a Florida fan in my chat, and he's saying go Bucks. But I'm finna beat the Bucks just because of that. Just because of that comment right there. I'm gonna beat the Bucks. It was just one person. Nobody's been commenting anything on my video. It's very rarely someone will comment.
Thanks so much for that look around the league, Scott. Now let's turn our attention back to this.
He said I'm Florida boy, bro. I ain't even gonna cap. Just because of that, I'm gonna have to defeat you Bucks now, man. I'm just gonna have to do that now. I was thinking about doing a Florida State rebuild on college football. I was thinking about doing that, but I don't really know a team to rebuild on college football or mess around with for a series on college football.
Here's Baker. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
I was thinking about doing that. Because I did a Mizzou series, not rebuild, but Mizzou series. I could do another Mizzou series, but I don't like Mizzou like that. And plus, that series was boring. Like, out of all series I've ever done, that's one series that's been boring. Because I only did it for those guys in church, you know what I mean? I only did it for them. I didn't do it for myself. That Mizzou series, only did it for them. I didn't do it for me. But what's funny is none of them even watched the video, them live streams. That's what blew me. None of them even watched it. But it's whatever. I don't care, cause it's on YouTube. It's there. It's gonna stay. So. I'm doing the Bears rebuild because I told myself if I bought Madden 26, I was going to do a rebuild series, and that's what I'm doing with the Chicago Bears. Oh my God, my running back just slipped and lost a yard. Bro, this game make me crash out, dog.
In time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss.
How?
Keep that offense backwards. I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
I ain't gonna lie. Once I end this stream, I'm going right now for real.
Working from the gun, Williams. Throw left side finds Burden.
Luther Burden with the catch. It's 4th and 3. They tell me to punt it, so I'm gonna punt it because I'm up by 3. All right, later. That's a bad kick.
Fair catch made, a little beyond
That's
the
a
20-yard
bad
line.
kick, chat.
Now the Buccaneers set to take the field. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give them some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead.
Damn, bro, I'm up by
First
3.
look with a pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Now it's Irving. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Mayfield now from the gun. Completed to his running back. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
He's saying he's sorry.
Offense to the line for
Me
2nd
personally, I would
down.
not apologize. So I'll say toughen up.
Put one of the tight ends in motion. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. That's him on the quick hitter. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line. All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. Mayfield keeps it himself. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Baker out of the pistol. Coleman with a catch. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Second down at the 47-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now it's Mayfield. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Following that incompletion, we've got an injured player on the field in need of a look from the trainers. 3rd and short, Mayfield. Lofts it deep right side. He's got it.
How?
Touchdown.
Jalen, why?
The Buccaneers take a 3rd quarter lead. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. Maybe on the comeback trail right now, if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first one. Just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Now Williams. Moore's got it. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Williams set to pass. Complete right side. Burton has it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Well, the good part is he did bring that play to a stop. Unfortunately, looks like he got banged up on the tackle. He's in some discomfort out there. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the 38. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. He's able to manage a couple on that run.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run, and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Here's Williams. There's that man again, Adunze. And he's brought to a stop. He's got plenty of room to run.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a...
And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a third quarter lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
He didn't get to the 20-yard line, if we're being honest.
Ready to get to work now. And after the impressive
We're being
drive
honest,
we
he didn't
just
get to that
witnessed,
20-yard
you
line.
gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch a breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up second down at the 26-yard line.
Once again, Irving. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
He completes it in traffic. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They're now set for 1st and 10. Running left, this is Irving. Past the 35. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
A gain of 43 yards.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. All set up now for 1st and 10. Right back to Irving now. Will only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
TJ Edwards on the tackle. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 20-yard
Play
line.
fake. It's Mayfield. Cut out left. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he stops, give him about 7 on the play, and give his offense a 1st and goal.
You know, before the snap, you know, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment, made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
7-yard line.
Now carried by Irving. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Loss of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Bears' 11-yard line.
Baker now. Jump off caught by his back. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. 180. Baker now from the gun. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
The Bears, down running back Travis Etienne, trotting back out to the field. Williams on first down. Chased out to his right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take over after. The interception. Ball at the 33 for first down.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at the 33-yard line.
To throw, Mayfield. Short pass brought in. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
A gain of 3 brings up second down.
From the 29. Now here he goes. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
First and 10 at the 7.
Then we're on the counter. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Here's 2nd and 14. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete.
We're going to send it late a little bit.
Look to throw it. Taken in by Loveland. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Bears first down.
Second up to pass. Komet's got it, left side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down. Here he is to throw. That one's nabbed by Komet. They'll have the first down and even more. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain, now down inside the 15. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Here's Etienne. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Here he is to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the clock. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And that brings up 4th and long. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. An important attempt coming up here for Jake Bates. High percentage look for him here from the left hand. And his kick is blocked.
And this is why you grind on special teams every day.
Bro, you see, this game don't never want you to win.
You never know when you're going to need to make an incredible play to save a win. The coach has schemed it. The guys executed it.
This game don't want you to win, I'm telling y'all. But y'all don't get it.
The Buccaneers,
Yeah, y'all don't get it.
receiver, Emeka Egbuka, set to take over now.
Like, y'all don't get it, bro. This game don't want you to win. Like, I was gonna tie it up and everything, bro. They don't want you to win. All they want you to do is lose, bro. That's all they know is lose, 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 lose. They don't want you to win, 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 bro.
On the give, this is Irving. Second down only works half for a yard. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Third and 11.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
We lost this game anyway, so I was gonna tie it up and everything, dog. I knew I should have went for it.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. Good running, rips off about 7. They're still short. 4th down coming up. Now with 8 seconds remaining in the game, they're gonna burn their final timeout. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem.
Take over 1st and 10.
Man, Jake Bates is getting released out of this game, dog. Like, that man sucked. That man done got to go.
The Bears
That
with some
man
nice
got
field
to go.
position as they get set. 1st and 10. Here he goes, one final shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's a win for the Buccaneers.
Okay.
And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end.
I don't got no words for that game. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. We were about to tie it up, go into overtime. They called the timeout, and they blocked the kick. So, what is more to it? This game is gay. This game is gay. That's how do we beat the Bills, but we lose to the Vikings, and we lose to the Buccaneers? I don't get it. How does that happen? I do not know anymore. I'm being real honest. I do not know what to do at this point. At this current moment, I don't know what to do. In this current moment, chat, I don't know what to do. I think we're going to cut this kicker. He done got to go, chat. I want to see what I can get, if I can get anything out of him before I release him. No. Can I just get a 4th round out of him? Nah, that is gay. They don't want. I don't fucking know. I am finna delete Madden, bro. I'm tired of Madden fucking with me, bro. Like, I just played the fucking Buccaneers, dog. It was the final 11 seconds of the game, dog. I got all the way down to the 10-yard line, okay? I was down by 3, okay? I was going for the tie to go into overtime, alright? It was 4th down, alright? Explain this to me, bro. Explain to me how the hell... Like, how the hell do I get ready to kick the field goal to tie the game up? They call a timeout, and then once I get ready to kick it again, they block the field goal. I was just telling the chat, join the share play. Oh, it didn't. Oh, yes, it did start. I'm about to say, shit, I know that shit started. I don't understand how. Like, we just played in the rain. We're about to play against your team. I'm gonna play against your team in this stream. But I ain't even gonna lie to you. That really pissed me off. That really irked my nerves. That really set me over top, for real, for real. But I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm finna make some trades for real, for real. I need to get rid of that kicker though. That kicker has missed too many times this year. Too many times for me. Normally after one miss, I release them. But I wanted to see if I could get anything out of him. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through the trade. I'm gonna see if I can get any draft picks from him, because I don't want to get rid of him if I'm not getting, I'm gonna get rid of him either way. It's just that I need to get something out of him. You know what I mean? So let me see if I can get like 3 of these 6 rounders from them. I doubt it, but we'll see. Nope, I already knew it. We're gonna try every team, all right? Let's try the Broncos. Let's try to get a. Ain't no team needs a kicker, so it ain't gonna show that a team needs a kicker. All right, so let me try to back off that. Go here. Nope. I'll probably be like, if I can get some. I don't care about this year's draft picks, but if I can get some later year drafts, I don't care. No. I have an idea. Let's go over here. Caleb Williams is at 5 interceptions on the season. That is terrible. 9 for 12, 75. His longest kick is 44 fucking yards. How the fuck do you? How does that work? All right, so let's go through here. Minnesota's kicker is actually doing pretty decent. Look at that. That man leads the NFL with 10 field goals made this year at 9 extra points and no misses, so that's not bad. Who's kicked the longest field goal? I want to know who's kicked the longest. 57 yards is the longest. This dude's 5 for 5. But maybe they be willing to give me him. I think they will be willing to give me him because he's a 66, 68 overall, so I do believe they will give me him. And my dude's a 77, so. But this dude's young, so 22. Let's try to get a 7 and a 6 round with him. Alright, let's do this. Try to get a 3rd rounder for next year, not any draft picks for this year. Let's try a 5th rounder. There we go. I'm not saying this kicker is going to be any better. I'm not saying that. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that. I will never say that. But it will come in handy. We're playing in Soldier Field, so it's gonna rain. It is gonna rain. It is going to rain in this game. Alright, so let's go to weekly strategy. We're 9 points favorites over your team. 9-point favorites. And it's all because of me. It's all because of me, boy. Tim Bates. This dude's been solid for us since I brought him up to the major, not into the, the majors. I want to release that dude, but I can't. It still won't let me. So I think we're pretty much. A healthy team. So missing a couple pieces, but I feel like we're pretty much healthy. It's gonna be an interesting matchup for your team because you're missing a lot of your players. It's gonna be Because last time I played, wait, did I play your Falcons team last year? I don't think I did. Oh yeah, you'd have been hyped up for that game. Explain to me, why is your team going to 2 quarterbacks at a time? Last year they did it. This year they doing it. Like, why? Your team don't trust your players. That's what it is. You got 1 rushing touchdown on the season, and we're like 5 games into the season. That is wild, bro. Look at these little receiving yards. Your team is dog. Your team is dog. Well, I want this dude. I want this dude right here so bad. What position is he? He a right edge. I'm willing to give up. I'm willing to give up my right edge just for this dude. I'm willing to do it. Byron, man, I give them Byron Young, bro. I give them Byron Young, bro. That dude's 78 overall, bro. Like, why would your team not take? Man, see, look, I'm so close to giving your team. Man, I'm finna make this trade happen. I ain't take nobody from your team yet. I ain't take nobody from your team yet. I haven't even touched your team this last season or this season yet. Hey, I'm willing to give up Jalen Johnson for AJ Terrell. I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to make that happen. Oh, Lordy. AJ Terrell, 27 too. Oh my God, they the same age. Oh my God, they the same age, dog. Oh my God, bro. Just imagine. Hey, look. Just imagine that trade going through. I kind of want to try it, but I don't want to give up Jalen Johnson yet. I don't know. Jalen Johnson was good last year. He hasn't been that good this year. So trading Jalen Johnson for AJ Terrell and that right edge, because that right edge is 22, AJ Terrell is 27, Byron Young's 28, Jalen Johnson's 27. So pretty much, I ain't gonna lie, I'll be winning that trade because that James Pierce Jr., he a stud. I'll be winning this trade. But I ain't gonna lie, just to make this trade happen, I'm gonna add something else into it. I'm gonna give up. Nah. Hold on. Before I make this trade, I want a draft pick. Well, technically, I don't need one, but I want one. I do a 7th round. I do James Pierce Jr., AJ Terrell, a 7th rounder, and I give up Jalen Johnson and Byron Young. Hey, how much you want to bet this trade gonna go through? It's probably not gonna go through with that draft pick, but if I take that draft pick off, it's gonna go through. We'll find out right now. And it went through. I got AJ Terrell and James Pierce Jr. Hey, but look. You got Jalen Johnson and Byron Young. Jalen Johnson's a stud. Look. Hear me out. Jalen. Just listen. Bro, Jalen Johnson is a stud. I don't give a crap what you say about it. He a stud for real. Man, I had to take it. Man, I might as well have took this dude. Bro, I'm not taking your bum player, bro. Bro, stop crashing out, dog. Stop crashing out. Bro, it ain't that serious. Bro, I did it one time. I just did it one time, dog. I ain't done it all season. I didn't do it last year at all. I did it the last, bro. Oh my God, let it go, dog. Let it go. Oh my God. Bro, oh hell no! I'm better than your Atlanta team, dog. Cause I would not blow that lead like your team did in that Super Bowl, though. Oh Lord. But I'm gonna move Matthew Judon. I'm gonna move him up to starting, so I'm gonna move him down. Matthew Judon. He said, "Did you beat the Bucks? I missed it. Florida State just beat Alabama." Let's go, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I lost to the Buccaneers. I ain't gonna lie. I lost. I ain't gonna cap. I lost for real. I lost by 3 points, but I didn't really care. It is what it is. I kind of want to trade Montez Sweat because Montez Sweat keep getting injured. Like that man keeps getting injured. Yeah, I'm gonna trade Montez Sweat because he keep getting hurt. I don't need a player on my team that keeps consistently getting hurt. Like I don't care how good he is. Like he gotta go. So does Darnell Wright. But I worry about Montez Sweat first. he said to fucking go Bucks, no disrespect, brother. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, Madden cheated me. I don't care. Madden cheated me. For real. Madden cheated a brother. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna take Nolan Smith. Probably gonna take this trade with Nolan Smith. I'm probably gonna do that. Nolan Smith is a stud. He's just a low overall because Madden does him petty. Hold on. Oh wait, well, that would have helped. That would have helped because, yeah, that would have helped. I don't get what I was talking about. That would have helped. I think what our key attributes of what we need to do, what we need to do to win games is fix the defense, fix the secondary. Because I feel bad for you, bro. You're without Jesse Bates this week. You're without a center, a left guard, a Mike, 2 left edges, a wide receiver, bro. I feel so bad, bro. Like, I feel so bad. Man, I feel bad. Hold on, I gotta fix the depth chart because since I just got Nolan Smith. I gotta fix that depth chart. Well, what position was he? Mike, no. He was left edge. So that means Nolan Smith will be starting. So hopefully the team wins now. If I lose to the Falcons, I know damn well you ain't gonna let me ever live that bitch down. I'm playing it, bro. Let down. Chill out, dog. Chill out. And another rain game? Oh my God, bro. Oh my God.
Historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Chicago Bears. On the Falcons sideline, their head coach, Raheem Morris. His guys finally into the win column.
718 yards last week. And we still lost. That is a damn shame. That second straight week that we had more yards gained than the other team, and we lost.
Hoping the return home can be what they need. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has
I don't know who's starting for your team at quarterback, so this will be interesting. Damn. But and I already got someone in. Oh my God. Who is that, bro? Who is that?
Not something you want to see.
I don't know who that is.
In the opening minute of the game. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And a nice run. Get him about 9.
I had 164, 2 touchdowns on the ground for Travis Etienne last week.
His numbers on the ground from a week ago. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Once again, it's ETN. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get
Watch out
there.
of injuries.
Dropped for the loss of a yard. Well, we have a moment while we take a look at the key inactives not playing in the ball game here this afternoon.
Oh, it's the tight end. The rookie tight end. It's fine. It's whatever. Because I got Cole Kmet and I got Loveland, so. And Loveland and dude is starting over him, so it don't really matter to me there.
Moving to his right.
Damn! I was trying to pass it. It would have had me pass it.
Third down is the down that pass rushers live for. More often than not, they know it's a passing situation, and they get to just pin their ears back and go. Here early in this game, they're able to bring down the quarterback. And I got a feeling
Bro, I gotta get a new punter. It's Michael Penix. Once I saw the black skin, I knew it was Michael Penix. once I saw him, I knew it was him.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike. And I think
that was
the
a terrible
biggest factor
kick.
that led
Terrible
to the win
punt.
is
Oh
his
my
ability
God.
to continue to protect the football.
If they don't score on this drive, they suck.
Exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically. They got the win. He can continue to play that style of ball. It's going to be a tough group to match up with.
Man, I don't care, bro. Let it go. It's just one play, dog. One play.
15-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's the lefty Penix.
That should have been a legal forward pass. But that should have been a legal forward pass. That was cross that line of scrimmage. Yes, he was. Don't lie to yourself.
From the gun, it's Penix. And he got rid of that one quickly before.
That was not pass interference. Dude was not even there. All right. That was pass interference. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look. See, look, dude. Look. That was dude wasn't even on him. How's that pass interference?
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they
All right,
wanted.
man. You just talking out your ass. Yep. I don't give a fuck, bro. It's just one. It's just 6 points, dog. Let it go. But I'm not gonna lose to Falcons, bro. I'm gonna pick off Michael Penix at least 4 times in this game, at least.
And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead.
I don't care. It is what it is. It's just.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back.
I bet you he will too.
This fielded at about the 9. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Bears offense going to take over now for the second time. Greg, I love the evolution of the NFL. Every 3-4 years feels like things change a little bit. Right now it feels like we're in
The fuck was that?
running game era. Does that make sense to you?
Absolutely. And the league has such a funny way of continuing to reinvent itself. Years ago, 15, 20 years ago, this was a...
And he caught it. I ain't gonna lie. After I threw that ball, I was like, that's gonna be picked off.
The best way to score points is to generate explosive plays. Get a bunch of yardage all at one time because it's very hard to sustain possessions in the NFL. So as a result, they said, okay, what's the best way to generate big plays? It's to throw
Try to
the
hit
ball
Loveland.
downfield. So it became a very pass-heavy league. And then now defenses have to answer. The days of the big defensive tackles, the 260-pound linebackers, everyone now on the field had to be able to defend.
That's my first real run of the game. He ain't hurt. He's celebrating.
Created by the defenses. So now, as a result, the offenses are saying, okay, we're throwing.
I'm gonna start running the ball with Caleb more.
All these teams playing dime and multiple defensive backs. We're now going to take advantage of smaller bodies on the field, and we're going to run the ball at them. So the way I like to classify it is, like, offenses aren't running the ball more because they want to. Offenses are running the ball more because defenses are encouraging them to do that and saying, I dare you to run the ball 40 times this game and generate enough big plays to score enough points to beat them.
3rd and inches. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He gets this complete to Martin. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. Nothing fancy there.
short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. Throw it again. It's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
This run straight ahead for Etienne.
But there was something I forgot to do. I just remembered while I was running the ball. And I see why it was a short kick.
Going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Bears first down.
For another Chicago Bears. First and 10.
They're going to run as an half.
Look at my boys ran. Boy, look at those boys. They're 5-0 down there. You see that? They 5-0 down there.
Maybe gets a yard out
They
of that
whooped
one.
an ass.
Second down.
Look at the Jets. Look at Arch Manning. 0 for 1 passing and 1 interception.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a
But the
third
game ain't
down.
over yet. It looks like it's the first quarter.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a first down as they're able to get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
That's good for a Bears. First down. First and goal at the 2-yard
To
line.
throw is Williams. That's hauled in at the 2.
First down. How do you feel about that right there? Yeah, that's what I did.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
We're all tied, 7
That's not
apiece.
gonna happen.
And the kick is away. Now return, coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Falcons offense about ready to get going. On their 2nd possession.
Boy, you don't even know what snow and rain is? Oh my God.
Opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. Throw to the right.
The thing is, I don't control what happens in these in franchise games. No, I cannot. Honestly, if I could, I would make it snow every single game. Because I've yet to play in the snow in my franchise game yet.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Falcons first down.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. He's inside the 30.
Hey, I let that shit happen.
He will go all the way.
I let that happen.
Robinson. Touchdown Falcons.
Man, I'm trying not to lose. I'm trying to lose this game, you know.
As his kick is good.
Because I want that number. Because I want that. Right at this current moment, I want that #1 overall pick. Because I'm gonna draft a defensive play with that #1 overall pick. Normally I go with offense, but I'm going with defense this year.
To kick it off. The return starts from the 5. He'll come across the 20.
Dude got in my way.
At the 21-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The goal is just to keep up with your team scoring. If I can keep up with your team scoring, then this game will stay close this entire game. That game was close.
That's into the hands of Moore. Nice game here.
I'm gonna eventually trade DJ Moore. Eventually trade him. I don't know when and to who yet.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
I need to trade him while he's worth something, you know what I mean?
The best thing you can do as an offense is just
I don't know when I'm going to trade him and who I'm going to trade him to.
run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense.
But I'll figure it out.
Rallying to the ball.
Gotta throw away this crap that's on my desk. I made food early and my desk starting to smell like it.
Throwing on second down, Williams. He gets this
All I
one
made
to
was
Moore.
eggs, blueberry pancakes, sausage, and bacon.
Just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
I didn't end up eating it because I had a homie come over and
But here we find the best
It's
laid
a
plans
go.
sometimes
No,
do
damn
go
well I'm gonna go
astray.
places.
Every offense,
Oh,
Mike,
I
what do they
ain't
tell
kid,
us?
I ain't
We
no
want to
bitch.
stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
On target to Moore. And he's going to be out of
Damn, one of the
bounds
players
at
is going down.
41. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an
How do you feel about your
injured player.
team
They'll come up here first.
losing?
and 10.
Well, not losing. Their record. I meant record.
On the give, it's ETN.
Like, how do you
Get back to the
feel
line.
about that record, though? Like,
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike,
your team's
key
one.
is your
How does your team go
defensive tackles, their
from
ability to penetrate, their
being in the
ability to be
NFC
reckless,
divisional
that's exactly what
playoff
we saw here.
round
His
to
ability to get back there, make the snap,
not even being a playoff team?
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for another Chicago Bears.
Here's ETN. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting
Like, how do you feel about that? Like,
the veteran.
does that not give your team the motivation to play better?
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down.
I'm gonna tell you right now, this won't happen to you in real life.
Off play action. Here's Williams.
You're right. You're right. Your team won't even sniff the playoff berth.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
I got that trade to go through because I gave up one of my best players. I could have probably got them intercepted with that 6th round.
And now on 1st and 10. He did a nice job skipping away from one tackle. Then
Damn.
going forward, gain of
I done
5.
broke that boy ankles to where he has to go to medical.
Williams. That's a short one caught by Lovely. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. Defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that,
I just carried that boy in that end zone.
Travis Etienne, touchdown Chicago. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Well,
14, a minute and 47 seconds left in this quarter. I have 12 plays, 77 yards, 4 minutes and 21 seconds of time of possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
I ain't gonna lie, normally the team with the most time of possession is usually the team that wins, honestly. That's what I've realized about Madden. You know what I mean?
In motion. The drive will
They've been
begin
running this ball
by
a lot. See, they got 105 yards on the ground with just running the ball. They got 12 yards passing. That's probably why their receivers got so little yardage. They rely on the run more than pass. That right there tells you that they don't trust Michael Penix. They don't trust their quarterbacks. I won't say I trust my quarterback like that, but he did just come off an MVP season, so.
Finding space at the 40. Loose inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way.
Oh, now he tries to tackle him. Come on, AJ Terrell. Man, I should have gave your team back AJ Terrell. Man. I should have got it. I'm going to send them to the third quarter. I don't feel like sitting here. Okay. We got a touchdown. Damn, we picked him up. Shiloh Sanders with his first NFL interception. Let's go, Shiloh. I'm about to say they better put some points up on that board because Falcons get the ball back. Sack. Nope. They scored. This is a close game. Sack. Nope. Damn. No, it can be penalties. It could be the penalty, it could be a sack, or it could be a loss of yards, and that's what that was. See, that's a loss of yard. Red is a run, blue is a pass. Sack. What'd I tell you? That's a sack. No, that's a penalty. Hold on. We're gonna. It's not going nowhere. I already can tell. I told you that wasn't going nowhere. I told you that wasn't going nowhere. And we picked it off. AJ Terrell. Hey! Oh, Lord. And we got a touchdown, too, man. Come on, bro. Alright, so we got a minute and 18 seconds left. Down by 3. We got 2 timeouts.
They'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Hey, we're a bad team too, so I don't want to hit it.
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab.
This game is gonna do what they did to me in that Bucs game.
That's a short throw caught by Komet. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
And the Falcons, 46.
Williams to throw on second down.
And I knew that shit was gonna happen. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. Oh my god. I don't want to talk. Man, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that bullshit. We lost. It is what it is. I don't care. I don't care. Hey, but GG to the Atlanta Falcons. They suck dog shit though still. AJ Terrell came up big. He had a pick. Not AJ Terrell. Caleb Williams is a 95 overall without moral boost. Henry Tutu is the guy. I ain't gonna lie, I'm thinking about trading Henry Tutu because that man won't accept the contract. We lost, no big deal. It is what it is. We got one new injury. Who's injured? I don't want to hear it. Shut the fuck up. It is what it is. We lost. Nothing. I don't care. I ain't gonna complain. I ain't gonna complain. We lost. It is what it is. I ain't playing this game today. I ain't gonna play against this team today because I wasn't even supposed to play 2 games in one video, so.
A new rookie class has joined the team. There are a lot of hopes for this group, and one player was drafted to make an immediate impact in the lineup.
I don't know who it could be. I can't. I don't know who that is. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know who that is. Devont. No, that's my name. Devontae Lawson. That's who it was. I remember I drafted him. He's the Sam position, I believe. He ain't been doing shit for this team. My coach could be out there playing. That man could be on offense or defense. See film room prep.
Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are won. Each person there has a voice and a chance to step forward with what they believe is the key to this week's game.
Against the Lions, I have yet to beat the Lions in my career coaching this team. I lost to the Lions both games last season. At home and on the road. This game, I believe, is a home game. We're gonna agree with that so we don't get no minus morals to anybody, because that will kill our team. Cole Kmet needs 6 catches, get 6 catches. this week. Well, let's see what the first mock draft is looking like. They got us at 4 right now. When is the first quarterback pick? Right here, Dylan Raiola from Nebraska. That's the dude that everybody's saying is trying to be Patrick Mahomes. I don't see any. This dude's already in the league. Because I got him on my team. Dante Moore. So right now we hold the 4th overall pick right now. Boy, shut up, Chevy. Six picks on the year. Shut up. Nah, Jesse Bates been injured all season. He hasn't even been active on your team. Look at Jalen Johnson down here. This boy ain't doing shit for your team, boy. He got six tackles for you. You stuck with him for you're stuck with him for this year and next year, so let's see what coaching stats look like. I bet I'm down in the bottom of the league. Down about back at the bottom of here. Yep, I'm right here. I'm 8-14. 36%. That's cool. I'm worse than the Jaguars head coach, worse than the Cowboys head coach, and worse than the Saints. But here's the thing, though. You want to know something remarkable? I don't care how bad I play. Do you want to know why? You want to know why? Because if I lose, this series will be more interesting to rebuild. If I win every game, it would be no point in a rebuild. You know what I mean? DJ Moore, I'm gonna get DJ Moore to 1,000 yards this year, and then I'm going to probably trade him. I want to see what I can get from him as of right now. What can I get for him as of right now? Mike Evans, Joshua, Adam McConkey, Rasheed Rice. Man, I don't want no criminal on my. That's the Cooper DeJean. I was thinking about trading for him. I ain't gonna lie, I was thinking about trading for him for real. But here's the thing though, if I trade DJ Moore, that will make either Roma Dunze or lose the burden, the number one receiver, until I find someone at that number one receiver spot. So you probably get 2 Grizzlies for more. What the fuck is that supposed to be? Boy, be quiet, you little weirdo. Man, I'll ban you from my chat for ever saying something like that. Oh, hey, look! Imagine me making this trade go through. Man, Man, I'll be unstoppable until Derrick Henry retires. I'm gonna see what I can get for Travis Etienne. If I can't get nothing good for him, then I'm going to go Cortland Sutton, Marshawn Lattimore. I used to love Marshawn Lattimore. Marshawn Lattimore was good for a couple years of his career, and then he fell off bad. Seventh round too. Man, I could trade that 7th round draft pick for what Flight React says. I could trade him for a bag of Cheerios and a side of Pepsi. I could really trade that dude. I will end up hanging offensive line next year. Defense is a huge thing for next year. I need to worry about, because we went from one of the best tackling teams last year to a fall-off team that can barely get tackles. We got interceptions last season, but now we're struggling. Preseason, I ain't gonna lie, preseason we had like damn near in the first preseason game we had like 8 sacks in the first quarter. Now we can barely get 3 in a game. That's ridiculous. But I am going to look to trade Matthew Judon, because Matthew Judon is getting up there in age, and I would like to trade him while I can probably get something for him. He's 34. I can't get nothing from him right now, so that's a problem. That's a problem. And I think this dude missed an extra point in the last game. No, it was the first game of the season. Damn, I wish I knew that. I would have traded for him. Torrey Taylor. I remember when this dude got drafted, when Caleb Williams got drafted, and Caleb Williams said, "You can come to Chicago, and you probably won't be punting very much." I remember when he said that, because that was all over the news for a while. That was Arch Manning. $36 for 43 passing for Caleb Williams. That's not bad. Am I right? And that's pretty good. That's pretty solid. Matthew Stafford. Damn, Matthew. Damn, boys. 24 for 28, 368. Oh, hell no. I will never draft a kicker in the top 5 rounds. I will never do that. I don't care. Hey, look, I may need a kicker, but I'm not that desperate for a kicker. We're going to simulate training. I'm not going to play this game. Bro, someone added me on Snap and their name is Angry Cinnamon Bun. Okay. Tight end is out this week. Boy, shut up, Chevy. So the tight end is out this week. Henry Tutu is out this week, and so that honestly, I don't know really how to feel about that. I ain't gonna lie. This dude being out on week to week, kind of ruins a lot of things. He's on week to week, so he's only out for probably this week. He'll probably be back next week. Devontae Lawson. I told you I drafted this dude for that Sam position. This dude ain't been... I'll find out in just a minute. Probably like 1, maybe 2. I don't think a lot of people are out for them. I think the Lions are probably one of the most healthiest teams in the NFL. Probably one of. See, like I told you, only 3 players are out. So I told you they're probably one of the most healthiest teams there is. Let's check the other NFL teams. Let's see who got anybody else out. Any big names? Start with the Bengals. T. Higgins is week to week. No, nobody for them. This dude's a kind of a big name for them. No big names for them. Marvin Harrison's out. So is James Conner. Derwin James. Isaiah Pacheco's out. This dude's a big name for them. George Pickens. Micah Fitzpatrick. Byron Young got injured. Christian McCaffrey's out. Actually, he was not injured on my team, because if he was injured on my team, I wouldn't have been able to trade him. So, Kayvon Thibodeau. How the hell do I know when someone's about to get injured? How stupid do you sound? Quentin Williams is out. I kind of want to trade for Trevor Etienne. That's Travis Etienne's brother. Harold Landry. I don't really see Jared Verse. Damn, that's a really killer for their defense right there. Lamar Jackson. No, that's a big one right there. Lamar Jackson out, dog. That man out 3 to 7 weeks, too. Damn, man. Did he just get hurt? Nah, he got hurt in the last game, because we're on week, I don't know what week we are, but he got in the week 4, dog. Oh, my God. That's something. Really? Oh yeah. So he got injured week 4. So he's only been out for 1 week. So who played for them? And they still won too. Daniel Jones. But Daniel Jones is the one that started for them, so. I could beat Carolina in my sleep. Bro, I could beat Carolina with my eyes closed. So if he's out 3 to 7 weeks, so if he's out 3 weeks, he'll be back probably around this game right here. If he's out 7, he'll probably be back week 14 if he's out 7 weeks. So they better hope that he's only out for for those 3 weeks, because they gonna need him. The Raiders are 5-0. Wait, hold on. Let's check out the AFC North. Ravens still in first place. These two teams are slowly catching up. It's the AFC South. That's not even a competition. Bills and Jets. Now. The fact they're 1-4 though is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, the NFC North has been a very competitive division in the last 2 seasons, so that division is gonna be hard to win. Eagles are 1-2 at home, 2-0 on the road. So not bad. Let's check some NFL stats real quick. Caleb Williams still leads. This is probably the one game that I'm actually concerned about, because we got 2 division games back to back, and then we got the Carolina Panthers. To be honest, I want to lose out the schedule, to be honest, but we'll see. But I'm gonna end my video right here.